welcome back to my channel. Today is a massive decluttering video that I hope that you guys will enjoy. I don't know if I'm fully prepared to dive into this one, but it has to be done. And honestly, it's a little embarrassing showing everybody that, but this is the place that I have stored everything that we are getting rid of. So that's the good thing, is that literally almost everything in here is leaving. So hope you guys are ready for this. So my main goal with all this stuff today is to go through and figure out which stuff is going to the Goodwill, which I pretty much know, and then which, like, there might be some things that I may try to sell. It's gonna be a lot. And some of this stuff, like this closet, has to be organized because there is, like, this is kind of where we store everything, because like, we don't use this room. But hopefully after today, after it gets all cleaned up and everything gets taken out of here, we will be using it in some form or something. I have to show you guys something. It's really gross. I don't really know why it did that, but it's another reason why we don't go in this room. We don't use this room. The floor is actually starting to really fall in on this part of the room, but I'm going to show you something gross. Yeah, what? Hey, stop trying to hit your brother with the weight. That's not nice.
Yeah, but he's also getting mad because I don't want to play with him.
Okay, so this wallet is covered in mold, and there's mold on there, and that's gross. Okay, all this is Goodwill. Goodwill, I've gotten all this area cleaned up and moved this bed. I need to get this stuff out of here, and then I gotta continue going through the rest of the stuff. I'm just kind of making my way to the closet. This is actually going a lot quicker than what I thought it would. I'm realizing that some of the stuff that I thought that I wanted to try to sell, I'm just not going to, because I really just want to get everything out of here. So everything is going to the Goodwill. So I'm sure that there are people out there who could use this stuff a lot more than I could, and yes, I probably could make some money off of some of this, but I'm just not. I'm just gonna give it. Okay, so I just got done going through the games that we have in here, and I mean, we don't play a lot of them, so a lot of them are going to the Goodwill. This is a bin full of like important stuff, and this is stuff that is like, we use it, just not very often. It's like construction paper, school stuff that I have to keep for the kids. This is actually a toy that I've had since, it's not wanting to focus, but it's a toy that I've had since I was a little kid, and it's like silly things that it says, and like you push the buttons to choose like which one you want, and you can do like random, and it's just like a silly thing. But me and my closest friends used to laugh so hard at playing with those things. My boys don't find it near as amusing as I did when I was a kid, but it was something that like me and my sister and my friends, like, we really loved this thing. So I'm just holding on to that. Time to get into the closet, because some of the stuff that I have out here is going into this glorious closet. Making a dent, but for this stuff up here, like these books and some of this like baby stuff that I'm holding on to, I really need another plastic bin. So I may need to run to Walmart and get one of those, but I'm not going to be able to do it until later when Ben gets home, which would be fine, because then we could just take all this stuff that I currently have in my hallway. All this. It's going to the Goodwill. And this bag, and this bed, and those pillows. So I may have to put a pause on some of this. I don't know. I'm going to try to put as much back in here as I can, but I can't really do anything with this stuff that's on here until I get a bin for all this stuff, and a bin for this stuff also is going to go in the bin, and then that bin needs to go right there on top of that green box. So it's actually moving along pretty quickly, but I'm gonna have to postpone a little bit. I'm gonna have to wait till Ben gets home, that way that I can make a trip to Walmart and get a plastic bin so I can finish putting everything in there. That way it's like all organized. And I've been also thinking, I don't know if I'll pick them up today, but I've also been thinking about making memory bins for the boys, like to just put like birthday cards that they get if they want to keep, or just like have a little bin that's like their stuff for like their memories for like when they get older and stuff, or like drawings and stuff like that. If you do that with your kids, let me know all your tips and tricks in the comments below, because I kind of want to do something for my boys like that. That way they can have something when they get older. Sorry if the picture before seems blurry. I've been messing with the settings on my camera today, trying to just utilize its features. And I don't know, I still don't really know what I'm doing. And I've had this camera for, I think it's been a couple of years now, so. Anyway. Finish cleaning up, do what I can, and then I'll finish the video later whenever Ben's home. Good morning, everybody. Yes, today is a new day. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday morning, and I'm finally finishing all of this. I found a plastic bin in my room that I wasn't using. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but so I'm gonna use that to get all the stuff on top of the closet all organized. Did not take the stuff to the Goodwill, but will be doing that tonight. By the time this video is up though, I won't be able to show that I'm taking it to Goodwill because it's going to be tonight, like whenever no one's there. But so yeah, so let's get started on finishing this room up. Reinforcements because short girl problems, can't reach, and I honestly didn't feel like climbing on a stool, so he did it much faster than I would have, because I would have had to go down and get up and get down and get up. So now we can go through all the stuff that we brought down. Okay, so now all this is going to be sorted through, and there's probably some things in here I'm actually going to get rid of, and then gonna put stuff that we need to put in this bin and organize it a bit and be done. Now that I've got all this stuff separated into piles, I'm going to organize it into the bin, and some stuff will probably just be sitting on the shelf, that way it's easy to get to. it's not super organized. It could look better, but for now, this will do. That'll put all that paper stuff in a bin for me, so that way it's not strung out all on the top of my closet. Baby stuff like the cart cover, a blanket, actually Kai's floaties that he'll probably use this coming summer, and one of the pieces to his car seat, and I had this extra bin, so I just shoved it all in there. So it's in this nice little box. It's popping up a little bit, but it'll stay closed. It's fine. So this thing we're actually going to be getting rid of because for this specific one, he is too big. Like, it's just too tight around his body, and I just don't like it. So we might be getting a different one or something, but this one's not staying. So I may actually try to sell this. So if you're local and you're watching this and you want this, it's still in really good condition. He used it, I think it was a couple summers, but like not for very, like we didn't swim a whole lot for these past couple summers, so still in really good shape. So if you're interested, just let me know. Got some more stuff to put in a Goodwill bag, so I'm gonna get that done. Thinking that I should go through all that wiry mess, but it's not happening today. It's not. Okay. So it probably doesn't look like much has been done. It feels that way a little bit, but I have accomplished a lot. And I got all this stuff put up in here. It's pretty organized for the most part. I need to maneuver through these bins because I need to get to this bottom blue one. This bin, I'm honestly just giving that to Goodwill with that bag of Goodwill stuff and all the other things. That's all trash. This goes in the garage. I honestly don't even know why this is in here. Yeah, that one's really long, so there's a lot of stuff. I officially have all of my Christmas decorations taken down. I said in my last video, I think it was, that I was taking the Christmas decorations down in the kitchen, like the lights above the cabinets, but I didn't do it. But I did that today, and there was some other greenery and lights I had on this other little thing that I got that done. So finally got those all put away. I did it. It's done. I wish every room looked like this. It's gonna look even better whenever I get this giant bed and these pillows, and yeah, that's all that's going to the Goodwill in here at the moment. But it's gonna look so much better when I get that out of here, and I wish every room in my house looked like this. It's funny because I've been doing this Declutter series. My house doesn't look any more decluttered. I did something wrong apparently. No, it's called life, and we live in our house, so that's just what it is. Probably going to continue just decluttering all the time because I feel like I can get rid of so much more. But do you even remember what this space looked like? Was covered in so much stuff. So the fact that the floor is clean makes me happy. So that will be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click that bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out, and